Hi Gemini, I'm Trace from Earth Star, and this is your March reading. We've got some guidance coming through for March. We've got your card from the year, and if you're here for the first time, please pop onto my playlists. You'll understand why I've got this card here. I'm drawing through your card that was pulled in January, which is your card of the year. So Gemini, you got the World card, and this World card I'm using in the Tarot of Oneness deck is just beautiful. Have a look at those butterflies. They are monarch butterflies, and they are here in representing the end of a cycle and beginning of a new one. So that is what this whole journey is for you for the 2025 Gemini. Your 2025 journey is about what is coming to an end for you and where can you start a new cycle. Or you could even be traveling around the world. You could be retiring and starting to do some traveling. You could be any new cycle that's coming up for you, Gemini. That is what this card means for you. So if it's not happening, if you say to me now, but Trace, I'm not doing any traveling, I'm not retiring, what it could also mean for you is that you come to an end of a cycle in your life where you're not going to tolerate things anymore the way you used to, and you're going to use the experience that you had gained in the last couple of years of your life, or even your whole life, to go forward. So I'm going to use some tarot cards here now just to get a guidance for you for March. I'm using the Wild Reflections Tarot. And let me tell you something, March, apparently, according to the astrologers, is going to be an interesting ride. So Gemini, stick around if you want to hear what March has for you. All right, we've got some tarot cards here. What is happening for Gemini? Whoa, they went flying out for March, and I'm going to take that one as well, and let's see if we can take that one afterwards if we need it. So we've got the Five of Cups and we've got the Five of Pentacles. Wow, so two fives for you. So fives are the time in your life where it is exactly that. It's a time of change. So Gemini, if you are here and you're feeling that you need a change, this is coming up for you to say March is that time. March, the advice that you are given here, you can see both of these cards. Shame, both of them don't look very happy. So if you're in that space of your life right now, I'm sorry, Gemini, if you're going through that. But do know that there's help within your grasp. And also to turn around, just this lady sitting on the steps here, on the side of the shore here, she's looking at the three disappointments in her life. And she's looking at all the heartache and maybe the real drama that she's been through in her life. But she's not looking at the two upturned shells behind her, the shells that are still in her life, the shells that are stalwarts, that love her, the gratitude that she can look at behind her. And now, you know, when you're in a dark place, you don't have that deep down guidance to get up and look at the things around you that are making your life better, because it's real to you. Everything that's disappointed you and it's caused you heartache, emotional heartache, is real to you. And I understand that, Gemini, but just know that there are things in your life that are worth looking at and worth sitting down and going, you know, those actually mean more to me than I could even imagine. And you know, this disappointment coming up for you here, your World card is saying to you, maybe that is the ending that you needed to have. Maybe, you know, your soul is going through the heartache because you're not meant to be aligning with that. So take a moment to think about that for yourself, Gemini. What is it in your life that you shouldn't be aligning with, or that is pulling you down? I mean, I know if there's grief in your life, you certainly can't just pick yourself up and move on. But do know that you're on this journey here for a reason, and the universe wouldn't bring you anything that you can't handle. And if your heart is deep in sadness, I understand that. But there are other things in life that can give you a little bit of joy and give you a little bit of hope in life. And the Five of Pentacles, so this is an emotional Five of Pentacles, and this is an earth, ground-based, human-based disappointment. And you can see this guy here, he's walking in the snow, he's got his head down. He doesn't even notice that this house is here. He's walking straight on, and he's just going to carry on walking and get colder and colder in the snow. He's going to feel more left out. He's going to be feeling more miserable because he doesn't see the house next to him. And what this represents metaphorically for you, if you've got some financial problems, there are places that you can go to get help. There are people that can help you. And this card, the moral of this card is to just go straight into this house. They've got warmth, they've got food, they've got shelter for you. So what does that mean to you, Gemini? Who out there can you go and look for help? Let's say you're in a job and you really are not happy with the people around you. There's someone at your company that you can go and talk to. There's someone that can give you help, because this card is saying there, just go and get the help. Just go and speak to somebody that can give you the help. Let's say you're in a marriage that's really, really not happy, and it's causing you financial problems, and it's causing your children to be happy. It's causing your household to be ungrounded. There are people out there that can help you. You can see it inside this house. The fire is going. The answers are there. And these cards are both temporary. So in the tarot system, these are both temporary cards. So you can get out of this. This major arcana card that you got for the year, this major arcana card is telling you that you can step up and make a difference in your life, Gemini. So wow, March, cheapest. This card did come out to the bottom. Let's see what it is. There you go. 7 of Wands. So this 7 of Wands is saying to you, you can bridge a gap in your life. You can manage your life differently by putting up boundaries, by being true to yourself, by finding a way to build a bridge across that river. Now, Wands are doing cards in tarot, and Wands are about your spiritual journey. It's about the journey that you're going on, the actions that you can take. So, Gemini, if you feel that you're in this space now, speak to somebody, do some exercises on yourself, and give yourself be kinder to yourself, because you will find a way out of this. This is what these cards are saying, because this has come up for you. It's just saying that you will find the boundaries, you will find that step across the river. She's using one of the wands as a pole vault to get across what is causing her this emotional disturbance. This could be your tears. This could be everything that you feel that could be washing away in your life, and it could be time. You could just be feeling like time is just not there for you, and you need to put up boundaries in order to protect yourself, Gemini. There's a protection for yourself that comes in here, and it fits so nicely with the energy of March, because March is what the astrologers say, that it's a month of lots of planetary shifts. So you'll get to a space where you won't tolerate things anymore, but then give yourself the time to think about it. Don't take any actions just yet. Just give yourself the time to go over things in your life that you can change, or it's coming to an end, and how you can make it better for yourself, and use that experience that you've had before to see things differently, to put up the boundaries, to give yourself better management of what's going forward. So I'm going to use the Psychic Tarot here as a little oracle deck to add a little message here for you, Gemini. So Gemini, what else has Spirit got for you here? Because in this month of March, endings can be making room for personal change. Endings aren't always a bad thing. In the long run, you might be thinking it's going to cause problems for you to end something, and you feel disappointed that you have to end something. But in the long run, you're actually opening a door. You're actually creating a void for something better to come in, and for you to change this energy of feeling left out in the cold, or feeling a bit of a victim of life. Because your bottom of your card that came through with it was put those boundaries up, manage your life differently. This is a very take charge energy. So let's see what else is coming up for you. There you go. There you go. You've got another major arcana card, and this is the Emperor card, and you have a look at him. He is standing firm. He is putting his boundaries. Do you think this man has got no boundaries? Do you think this man lets people take advantage of him? He is authority. So the Emperor card is very, very dominant here in your reading. This whole Emperor energy. It's literally just saying to you, come on, whoever you are out there, Gemini, you need to pull yourself together and push yourself, because the universe is going to do that for you this month as well. With the March energies, we are getting pushed. That is one thing that is happening. The most important thing that you can do is to not back into a corner, is to not run away from it, is to face it head on, whatever that's up for you in your life. And this could be so many different aspects of your life, emotionally and tangibly in your life. And then these two cards here are action, action, action. Take your life back, take your power back, Gemini. Very, very evident for you. And you might backtrack into the past a little bit here with this card. You might go backtrack. You might be resisting the change. You might be saying, I'm not ready to close that chapter yet. But that's okay, because you know what? That past got you to where you are now. That's where you learned how to cope with now. So pay attention to what is coming up for you now in this month of March. Pay attention and see what you've learned in the past, and use those tools to get you forward to where you were strong before, and take that power back. Look at that ring of power around him. this section here is power, 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 and this section here is what's the word? I don't want to say victim. I want to say vulnerability. You're vulnerable here. Yes, you're feeling left out in the cold. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the selenite crystal and we're going to put that divide there, and we're going to give you the courage to get forward, to use this world card as your guidance for the year. That is what this is all about for you, Gemini, is to know what to end, when to end, and how to end things. Yes. Okay. And you know, you might be pushed and feel like that these challenges are pushing you in all directions. But that's okay, because it's happening for your highest good, Gemini. It's happening for your highest good. And that's what March is all about. This is a deep healing cycle for everyone. The way that the planets are aligning and going backwards and forwards, it is really pushing us. We are definitely getting pushed, especially if you've been working on stuff for the past year and a half. You know, this is the time for that stuff to come out and be concluded. It's almost like the universe wants you to focus on that and align with what you resonate with, what's important to you. So let's see what your divine direction card is, Gemini. There you go. Wait. Take time to think of the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. So this is the time. This is the month for you. As I said to you right in the beginning, there are things that are going to come at you that might cause you to feel, oh no, I want to do this, I want to do that. It's saying to you, wait and be in the moment and get your power back before you rush ahead to anything. So I like that for you. I really like that, because you know what's important for you now and what's important for you maybe in the middle of March might be totally different. So use this time to see what you can end, to regroup yourself, to take cognizance of who around you can help. That's very important. And then go forward from there. So yeah, so overall, like this whole month is so intense. It's a very intense energy, and just be conscious of it. And those who are close to you can help, and those who you can reach out to can help for you. The universe never brings you anything that you can't handle, Gemini. This one also wanted to come out. What does it say? I like that. Okay, so I've got two of these ones for you. It says, you need to put the music back into your life. Little angel whisper to you there. You need to put the music back into your life. I don't have to say anything more to that one. And love will get you through. Love of yourself, pride of yourself, the people around you that love you, they will get you through this. Those people that you can reach out to, they'll get you through this. Sure, that is quite a deep message for you, Gemini. I hope that resonates. And let's do a little, let's put that across there. This is a yes or no that you can ask yourself. Which way does this go? That way. I have put my intentions into this pendulum. Up and down is yes, and sideways is no. What is it for you, Gemini? Ask yourself a question that requires a yes or no answer. Let's see what comes up for you, Gemini. What is your answer? Gemini, that answer is no. Okay, your answer is no, Gemini. So think about what's been said here today. Leave a comment for me if you resonate, and give me a thumbs up if you do. And yeah, I hope you're okay, Gemini. You'll be okay. You're going to get your power back, and everything's going to be okay for you. I do feel that. And you know, it's not toxic positivity that. This is temporary. This is temporary what you're going through, and you can handle it. And as I said before, just give yourself kindness, give yourself time, and work through things slowly. And maybe that gratitude thing, when you start looking at things around you that mean more to you than you realize, you can make decisions around that. Take care, Gemini. I hope to see you soon.